dear viewers, and most welcome to our show this evening. We are so glad to have you here. We have been looking forward to this amazing Sunday evening, and we are really hopeful that you will learn as we also learn discussing an amazing topic this evening. So, most welcome, and I'm just hoping that your week has been well and that the Lord has done great and amazing things for you, just like He has done for me. And so looking forward to an amazing discussion with you. So I would really love that you would engage us on our social media platforms. On Facebook, it is Hope TV Kenya. On Twitter, it is Hope TV _KE. So send in your questions, send in your SMSs. SMS line is 22232. So we are hoping to get some interaction in form of questions or comments. And so, dear viewers, this is Occupy Today, our very own show that has been there in Hope TV over the last couple of months that equips Christian leaders in the marketplace who are business people, entrepreneurs, both those who exist and those who look forward to doing business with skills, with knowledge, with attitude, with experience. Amazing experiences that will equip them to do their businesses in the way God has called them to be. So we would love that you would be inspired tonight. We're inspiring business people. And of course, we are causing you to have a spark, an amazing spark that will get you started. And especially those that have not begun their businesses to get started. But those are in business. I know sometimes it can be really difficult to keep moving. And especially in these very difficult seasons that we're living in. But guess what? We're here to inspire you. We're here to inspire you to continue moving and to continue doing that which God has put you in the marketplace to do. So most welcome. My name is Sarah Kajuju. I am a growth coach, and it's my pleasure to invite you to our show tonight. Looking forward to seeing you through it. Don't take away. Don't get away. Please don't touch that dial. Grab your glass of water, sit back, relax, enjoy our show tonight. And I will tell you why. It's because I'm joined by an amazing lady. You can see. She's an amazing, prolific business person. She has stood the test of time. For as long as I have known this girl, she has been doing amazing things. And you can be sure there is a lot to learn from Lucy tonight. Lucy, karibu sana to the show.
Thank you so much.
And it's my pleasure to have you in the show tonight. I would want you to quickly introduce yourself. Tell us, who is Lucy Kiguta? Where have you been? What have you been doing with yourself? Karibu sana, just do a quick introduction of yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Kajuju. I'm Lucy Keguta. I'm born again. Christ is Lord. A mother of 4, 3 girls and 1 small boy, young boy growing to be a leader.
Wow.
And I am in business, just venturing into a new market. As a mother, a business owner, a leader, and also someone who's doing something more in my workplace, in my community, just to impact. I have a passion to run. I have a passion to just do something new. And I'm here encouraged. Thank you, Kajuju, for inviting me. It's a pleasure. Yeah, there's just that bit of a tense, but I know as we move on, I'm going to be okay.
Yes, we'll be okay, definitely.
You.
Hadn't you said, guess what? Nobody knows what you're going through. Nobody knows the battles inside Lucy, so take it easy. I know that you are an amazing business person, seeing what you have been doing in the marketplace. I know you're one of those people many look up to and want to learn from. So on this topic today of venturing into new markets, which is one of those things that you've done in the recent past, I would want you to just tell us what your experience has been. But also probably just begin at the point where you're defining or telling us, what is this venturing into new markets? Because we're talking venturing into new markets. And as we reach out to you, our dear viewers, I'm hopeful that some of you would want to learn a lesson. Why? Because where you've been has been a struggle. And you want to find, are there other areas? Are there other avenues? Are there markets that you can venture into that would be helpful for you to grow yourself? Would you want to diversify? Would you want to get to do something different? And of course, it takes courage to do these things. And no wonder then Lucy is here with us. So Lucy, quickly, I just want you to tell us, what is this venturing into new markets? What is it about?
When you speak about venturing, I feel like it's just coming out of my comfort zone. It's that place where you now get into something new.
Yeah.
The venture is adventure. There's a lot of adventure into it. You're going to something new, you've not done it before. And circumstances push you out to just go to adventure.
Yeah.
Because as I said, it's out of the comfort zone. It's not. It's something unplanned.
Yes.
Something that you really have to readjust very fast.
Yes.
From your comfort to something new.
Yes.
And that's what I call when I sit. So when I hear you ask me about venturing, that is what I'll speak about today.
Yes.
That I've been somewhere comfortable, very well employed, doing well. I haven't thought of moving, but there are changes that must happen. Circumstances are pushing me out, and everything now looks like it's not working.
Yeah.
I wake up into this new thing, like things have changed. The breadwinner is no longer there, and the children are there. And things have changed. So what do I do to readjust very fast? I have school fees to pay for my children. I have people, I have my parents to take care of. I have to feed myself, and I have to move. Maybe I'll speak about the circumstances later on. But that's what I think about when I speak about venturing.
Venturing.
Is that
Very
out of your comfort zone?
Yeah.
Yes.
And out of your comfort zone means very uncharted waters, places that you've not been before,
Yes.
places that probably you've never thought about before,
Yeah, true.
places that you're not familiar with. So really getting out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And probably this would be the best time to describe to us why, what necessitated this change. And probably you can even uncover where you were at and where you are now,
Yeah.
and what necessitated this change.
Oh, I'll begin by what really caused me to venture. I was in my comfort place. I was earning a salary, and a good salary, just like any other person in maybe the pharmaceutical industry. Well employed, marketing, being a manager and managing quite a big team. And also earning some good money and moving up and down from one, we always call it the county, to another. And with very big responsibilities, with a nice car. And just this, with my husband having to get ill, he became ill and suddenly passed on. And being a mother, I needed to rethink very fast. The week that comes in, we have to do the preparations, the burial, and there's a lot to be done. And my boss cannot understand. He cannot understand I've been out for almost a whole month, asking for permission to go out. My husband is sick. I need to go to the hospital. My child is unwell. Today, this child is unwell. Tomorrow, I don't have a house girl. The next day, somebody just fell. Or maybe something new has come. There was so much of me happening. Yeah? There was so much of circumstances and issues that were surrounding me.
And that needed your attention.
Yes, they needed my attention. So as much as I was working in a corporate world and well employed and everything, I also found myself not really productive. I would move out so many times. I'll have an excuse for every reason why I was getting out. Like I would not be in for 3-4 days.
Yeah.
And my bosses were like, no, this is too much.
Yeah.
So just go out, take care of your issues, and when you are done, you can come back. Maybe we'll take you back. And I didn't know that means that that my work is like my job is done.
What?
Yeah, so that caused me to rethink again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that 1 month of at least now trying to plan things out
Yes.
made me know that everything now has come to an end. Everybody has gone home. Those who are comforting me, those who are mourning with are done and they're home. And now this is me and my children.
Yes.
Yeah, so I needed to rethink again.
Yes.
I had been employed even previously before in a real estate company.
Yeah.
And quite involved in every kind of a work.
Yes.
From surveying to looking for the land and everything else. And that was my safest place. I felt like this is where I want to venture.
Yes.
I had bought some small parcels of land, and I wanted to begin from there. So that is me.
Wow.
Yeah, thank
Lovely, lovely, lovely. But also quite a story there that
Yeah.
for you, the circumstances that pushed you out of this were circumstances beyond you.
Yeah, true.
And yet still you had to gather the courage to move on. So I just beg to understand this because I know there are many entrepreneurs that go through the cycles that you have gone through. Is it that now the position you're in and the circumstances around it, of course you found yourself jobless,
Yeah.
and now you have to pick yourself. Is it that you couldn't renegotiate to remain there, or is it that you found there's a better thing out here to pursue?
There was no renegotiations because even when I was in,
Yes.
I still had so many excuses.
Okay.
And I felt with the circumstance again, with the death and everything happening around me,
Yes.
even though I renegotiated, I was
Yes.
going in with more excuses. I
Uh-huh.
would now say, I have to drive my child to school.
Yes.
I have to go to the school. I found that this was more of like I needed to be out.
I
couldn't
see.
now get into any organized forms.
Yeah,
Yes, I just needed to be
yeah.
out and be myself, just
Yes.
fly out and do something
I
different.
can imagine.
Yes.
And probably there is something you just need to unpack for our viewers tonight.
Yeah.
Because I think the courage to move out from that comfort zone, as you have named it, may be lacking. Why? Because the circumstances are so favorable.
True.
Everything is working for us. But I think just realizing that there comes a time when you need to move and move very fast. For many people, it takes a while. And probably there's somebody who's watching and needs to gather this courage. Why? Because I think God even orchestrates the times of our lives to cause us to just jump ship very fast and move to the next season.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so can you speak to that? That courage that you gathered to just realize that the cloud has moved. I need to jump ship very fast.
I wouldn't call it a courage. I would
Yes.
just call it the confidence in the Lord that we serve.
Yes.
You know, the ability to know that He was with you over that journey.
Yes.
And He's still the same God who speaks about the future.
Yes.
Some of us, wherever we are, we haven't really learned to also believe in the God of the future.
Yes.
At this circumstance, I'm fine and I'm praying, I'm
Yes.
good.
Yes.
And I want to remain here
Uh-huh.
because everything is assured.
Yes.
At this situation, everything is assured.
Yes.
With a good salary, things
Yeah.
are moving.
Yeah.
I can pay my bills.
Yeah.
So the ability to hear God in the next move calls it all.
I hear you.
Yeah, because circumstances may push you.
Yes.
And I wouldn't like somebody to have my circumstance pushing
Of
them
course
out of
not.
this,
Never.
out
Yes.
of her comfort zone.
Yeah.
But God has a way of dealing with each one of us.
I know.
He really has a way.
Definitely.
He has a way of dealing with each one of us. He knows
Yes.
what we are well able to
Yes.
be able to do. He knows the kind of a temptation that I can handle.
Yes.
I think the Lord keeps saying He'll not give us anything that is beyond us.
I know.
It's taken me time to understand that, and even now when I look behind, I've always wanted to venture. I really wanted to begin my own.
Yeah.
I kept procrastinating about it. I kept telling myself, time is coming, I'll open up something.
Yeah.
And the Lord just watched maybe this young mama and said, you need a push.
Yes.
I don't know how, I wouldn't want to say this was the kind of a push that the Lord, that I would have wanted to take me to the next level.
Yes.
But this kind of a push caused me to just get out.
I hear you.
Yes,
I
so
hear you.
the believing in that God, that
Yes.
He's the same God that takes us to the other end.
I hear you.
And also, you need to hear God very well.
I hear you.
Because, of course, He says that everything worketh for good.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't really understand what is this good.
I know.
So that scripture kept running in my mind, that it is for good. It is for
Yeah,
good.
I'm
Even whatever
marking
I'm
it
going
out.
into now, it is for good.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow. I love it when you say the ability to hear God in it all.
Yeah.
But I just want to hear from you, what steps then did you take shifting from point A and now to point B? Are there particular steps that you can describe to us that you took to prepare yourself and to also just move?
Okay.
Yes.
Mine was a radical, I wouldn't say step 1, step 2, and step 3. I knew I
Yes.
needed to move.
Yes.
Yeah, that chapter had been closed, and by the end of the month, I needed to have money in my pocket.
Yes.
I needed to have money to pay fees and everything.
Yes.
So mine had to be a radical change. I
Yes.
have no better steps but to say that the ability to start. I needed to start,
Yeah.
and I began from where I was.
Uh-huh.
So having done pharmaceutical marketing in big hospitals,
Yes.
I went in back to those hospitals.
Uh-huh.
Just to go and tell them that you people, we've been marketing with
Yes.
you, we've been bringing you some good medicine,
Yes.
and now it's time to bring you something new.
Yes.
Do you people have land?
Uh-huh.
Are you living in your own homes?
Uh-huh.
So the same kind of a clientele were my starting point. The same
Wow.
environment that I had worked before, they
Yeah.
were my starting point. That's where I
Yeah.
began from.
Oh,
I just
wow.
began from my environment, from where I was.
Yes.
I didn't like get out. I began from my comfort place. The
Yes.
people I understood well, the people I'd worked with, changing just a product now from the pharmaceutical marketing to marketing something in real estate.
Something in real
Yes.
estate. Look at
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
And doesn't God just ask what is in your hands?
True.
And for you, it is the clients you had, it is the
Yes.
connections you had,
Yes.
but you also had land.
Yes, I
So
have.
that now you're matching the two. You're bringing the product to them, and the product in this regard is not what they have been consuming.
Yes.
It's something different.
Yes.
And I'm hoping somebody somewhere is listening to this, because I think oftentimes we don't begin our businesses or ventures just because we are stuck at, I have lost a job or I've lost this opportunity, then what next? But when you realize that there is something God has put in your hands, brothers and sisters, it makes it easy for you to keep moving and begin somewhere. Why? Because you have this, you have the other, you're blessed with this. You only need to open your eyes and realize. And so, dear brothers and sisters, I'm still waiting for your comments and for your questions. Please keep them coming. It is amazing to just hear from a real life experience from Lucy Kiguta, who has a very rich experience in what she has been doing. And I'm sure we are not even there yet. The beef of the matter is not there yet. So keep it right there. Don't touch that dial. As I ask Lucy, while you have been at it, what was the best time? Was there a best time to move, or this was because of circumstances you had to move anyway? And maybe to ask a question differently, given a chance to start all over again, would you do it the same way you have done? In the same year, in the same, just under the same circumstances that you have done this one?
I feel like there was a better time to have started, and that was when I had another source of funding. Yeah?
Yes.
When I was comfortable,
Yes.
very comfortable in terms of like maybe I would speak like my family had 2 sources of income.
Yes.
And you are doing well.
Yeah.
That would have been my best time to start, because I would be sure of a security. Like
Yes.
I'd be sure the
A
other
fallback
partner,
plan.
yes, the
Yeah.
fallback plan. Like my
Yes.
partner would come with the salary as I
Yes.
try to venture out.
Yes.
I feel like I delayed in venturing.
Yes.
I'm sure the Lord had it all anyway,
Yeah.
as I said.
Yeah.
But there was a comfortable time to start.
I
A
hear
time that
you.
I was on my comfort zone, I would have started by that time.
I see.
And doing it again, I would still say like maybe 3 or 4 years ahead.
Uh-huh.
Should have been something, because once I'm starting in at this particular time, I have a lot of push, I have a lot of pain.
Yes.
I must move. I don't
Yes.
have energy.
Yeah.
I'm crying a lot
Yes.
even as I move out.
Yes.
So sometimes I'm waking up and wondering, what job do I do?
I hear you.
It's also very hard for me to define it to my parents.
Yeah.
What I'm coming out to do.
Yes.
See, every other person around me is asking me, so what do you do?
Yeah.
And I don't really have this big name that I used to have.
Like, I'm not a business executive. I'm not a
Yes.
banker. I'm not a
Yes.
business manager.
Yeah, and then
you
you're
know?
telling them now I'm in charge realtors.
Yes.
I don't even have a name.
Yeah.
I don't even have a good name.
I
So
hear you.
I kept changing my name,
Uh-huh.
my business name, because I
Yeah.
really couldn't even get into that particular name.
Uh-huh.
So I'm telling people I'm now a realtor. My
Yeah.
mom, my dad is telling me, this is not how you feed your children.
Yeah.
You cannot take your children into a wilderness.
Uh-huh.
I remember my dad saying, no. You cannot
Yeah.
just venture now.
Yes.
It's the wrong time to venture.
Yes.
So maybe it would have been comfortable also for my parents to hear that I ventured 3 years ago. When my
Uh-huh.
husband was around,
Yes.
he was providing.
Yes.
So even to the people around me, my inner circles, they're worried.
Uh-huh.
So what was the best time to venture? When I was
Yes.
comfortable.
Yeah.
When I was traveling out with all that money.
I know.
There's
I
that
know.
time that there's an inflow.
Yes.
Things are working out well.
Yes.
But then that time there's no challenge.
I see.
I was comfortable. In
You
my
were
comfortable time, I would
Yeah.
have ventured in.
Yeah.
Yes.
But is it a regret anyway?
No, it's not a regret.
It's not a regret.
It's not a regret.
Okay,
But maybe I would be bigger than I am now.
I know. I get what you're saying. And maybe not. And
Maybe
maybe
not.
not.
Okay, maybe
Because
not.
God's
I will not be
timing
having
again.
the energy.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And maybe not.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, maybe not, because you wouldn't have the push, you wouldn't have the impetus to keep moving.
Yeah.
Because
True.
you have everything provided.
Yeah, true.
But right now, because it's a matter of life and death for your children, you have to do it.
Yeah, true.
When it's a must, I think there's more push, there's more. What do you think?
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah?
It is true.
Yeah.
It is very true. Now I know that I can't even sleep.
You can.
Like if I'm sleeping, I'm organizing myself in my head.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
calling. I'm everywhere.
Yes.
You see, I'm marketing from
Yes.
this site to the other site. I'm on
Yes.
social media.
Yes.
I feel the push is a good thing.
Yeah.
It has worked out for good.
It has worked out.
Yes,
for
and
good
especially
indeed.
because I know my God.
Hallelujah.
And now I understand it. I understand
Yeah.
that this was just the right time.
Yes.
Yes.
Now tell me, Lucy, do you do Taji Realtors with a partner, or are you alone?
Currently, I'm alone. I am alone.
Yes.
I'm looking for partners because I
Yes.
really want to venture big.
Yeah.
I'm alone and sourcing for partners.
Yes.
Yes,
I
that
hope
is.
the world is hearing this.
Yes.
Tell me, what does it look like? What is your normal day like? You wake up and then what do you do? What's your work like?
My normal day, I'm the manager, the transport organizer. For now, I'm everything.
Yes.
I'm establishing myself, as I said.
Yeah.
It's on my second year of establishment.
Yes.
We really have projects running in Kitengela, Kajuju. We have something in Mala, and now venturing to a new market, as
Yeah.
you called me into this.
Yes.
And that is the side of Dagoretti Mutarakwa Road.
Wow.
So my day begins by just checking out my salespeople. Where are
Yes.
they?
Yes.
What are they doing? What's the
Yeah.
program? So I'll
Yeah.
call in the sales managers and ask them, so what are we planned?
Yeah.
We'll have a meeting maybe on a Sunday afternoon, a
Yes.
Sunday evening like this.
Yes.
They'll have to give me a report of what they're doing.
Yeah.
They'll be telling me tomorrow we'll be doing this and
Yeah.
this and this. So I begin by taking the reports from
Yes.
the marketing managers
Yeah.
of what they've prepared.
Uh,
Maybe on a previous night, on a Sunday, not
Yeah.
before the Monday.
Yeah.
But I'm also a marketer by myself. I move
Yes.
out a lot.
Yeah.
I'm the big salesperson in that company.
Wow.
Yeah, most of my people know me
Yeah.
as a salesperson.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the
Okay.
marketers, we compete.
So you're actually an employer.
Yeah, I'm actually an employer.
Of
I'm
how
an
many-
employee.
how
Okay, I'm
many-
an employer, yes.
Yes.
I have a team of around 58 currently.
What? You're
Yes.
a massive employer.
Not really,
You
Kajuju.
contribute to the GDP of this country
thank you.
massively, Lucy.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, all to the glory of God.
Amen.
Now, can you imagine, had you sat back and not begun,
Yeah,
where would the 58 be?
yeah, true.
Where would the 58 be? And for somebody out there, you've been thinking about beginning business, you're thinking it's hard, you don't know where to begin, the challenges are unsurmountable. I will tell you, you never know what you got until you actually venture and begin and get into that new market and begin realizing the challenges are there, yes, but there is a lot of good, because I can imagine for Lucy here, who employs a whole 58 people,
Yeah,
Kenyans,
yeah, true.
what massive contribution to our GDP, Lucy, to the value of our economy today. And you know, unemployment is a big thing
Yeah,
today.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
How does that make you feel?
I still have a passion of getting more people.
Yeah.
And every other day, somebody's coming to tell me that she needs a job or he
Yes.
needs a job.
Yes.
I want to create an opportunity for more people.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm limited in terms of I have enough. I'll keep saying this project has enough salespeople, that project has enough managers.
Yes.
So this has caused me to just desire to enlarge,
Yes.
to go into newer markets, to
Yeah.
venture in.
Yeah.
Yes, so I still have a desire, especially the young people. I'm working a lot with the young people,
Yeah.
the ones who are just out of college and maybe
Yes.
they're still in this transition of looking for a job.
Uh-huh.
And they have a lot of energy, I can tell you.
Definitely.
They're also very innovative.
Yes.
So they're challenging me. And I want to
Yes.
get more of them into my market,
Wow.
into my business.
Yeah.
I would love to not only employ but impact. I would
Yes.
love to bring up people that I can influence and teach them the things I've learned.
I hear
I
you.
know my lessons have been tough,
Yes.
but I would love to prepare somebody earlier.
I hear
Yes.
you.
So
Yeah.
I'm working with the younger ones, with
Yeah.
the, I don't know they call which generation is that?
Gen Z
The
or
Gen
which
Z.
one? I think it's Gen Z,
Yes,
yeah?
this generation that just wakes
Yeah.
up in the morning and tell you, and then
Yeah,
they
I'm
are
not
in
coming
the
to
office.
work, eh?
Yes. I'm not coming to work, or somebody will tell you I overslept.
Yeah.
And that is the answer.
And it's
Yeah.
it's very straightforward. Why are
Yes.
you not seeing it as
Yes,
easy?
yes.
You know?
So I
Yeah.
want more of them.
Uh-huh.
I love the energy. I love the
Yeah.
innovation.
Yes.
I love what they bring in. Beyond their challenges, beyond their... Some of them are just carefree.
Yeah,
And I keep telling them they need to trust God more.
I hear you.
Because they really look like they don't have requirements, they have
Uh-huh.
no needs, they're
Yeah.
taken care of from their parents' side
Yes.
and they're fine.
Yes.
So my desire is to just employ more, get
Yeah.
more people to influence,
Yes.
and even to work with.
Wow.
Thank you, yeah.
Wow. Wow. So what are some of the greatest lessons that you're picking from these younger ones that you have employed? And besides, do you have the older generation that you have employed, or they are all young?
At Tajiri Letters, we have our managers who are a bit older,
Yes.
and you have now the marketers that are younger.
Yeah.
Why we look for the younger ones is, of course, we are doing a lot of road shows, road market.
Yes.
We are really doing, we have to stand on a road and maybe hand over the
Flyers.
flyers,
Yes.
yes. And they have the energy for that. We
Yeah.
also are doing a lot of social media, so
Yes.
they'll keep through the night.
Oh.
Just trying to get a client.
Yes.
Yes, and of course they are paid much more for owning a client or getting a client
I
by themselves.
see. I
So
see.
we have an older generations which
Yeah.
really speaks of the managers,
Yeah.
but we have the younger generations that now speaks of the salespeople.
Lovely.
Yes,
Oh,
so the
wow.
challenge and the difference that they bring in between makes us move.
Okay.
Yeah, the older generation has to really check out and say,
Yeah.
this is the kind of people we want with
I
us.
know.
Yes, and there's always a conflict. Like I have to come in and say, give them a chance, give them a chance.
Yes.
Every other morning, somebody will come and tell me, we are firing this one. She's
Oh,
not
really?
here already. I'll tell her, just give her a chance.
Give her a chance.
And
because there's
then they're
something
handed
to
over
do.
to me, the younger generations, and I'm
Yes.
asking a person, so we were supposed to be reporting at 9.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Uh-huh.
And the guy is saying, like I went to my auntie's place, we had a party.
And I got late.
Yes, and I got late. And then after that, he'll justify, my auntie won't land.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
he's coming in the morning with all those excuses, but he has a
Yes,
client.
he has a client
So
at
it's good
hand.
to have the young ones at heart.
It's a give and take.
Yeah, it's a give and take. Yes, it's a lot of energy to
Yeah,
put in,
yeah.
but I find them a better people to work with.
Lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes.
And can you imagine we are almost taking a break? We are half the way, half the hour. Our dear viewers, I am really, really privileged to have you there tonight. Please ensure that you don't go away. Just ensure that you're with us till the end of this. We're just taking a short break. And once we are back, we will continue with this very rich discussion with Lucy. And I'm hoping that you will not touch that dial. You will keep it right there. Just keep your comments and your questions coming. We'll be able to address them as we move on. So with that, we take this break. Looking forward to seeing you in a few minutes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for consistently tuning in to watch and listen to our content both on Hope TV and Hope FM. You are the reason why we are on air. The CBS Family Service now comes to you every Sunday at 4 p.m. on Hope TV, Hope FM, and on Sitam Church Online.
The Holy Spirit will empower our prayer lives.
Our mission is to know God and to make Him known through evangelism and discipleship.
CBS Family Service on Hope FM and Hope TV, where you look and live.
Arise each morning to a moment of worship. And powerful nuggets from God's Word.
If there is one big thing that is needed in our time, is the ability to hear God's voice and apply His word.
We can put our faith on Christ, just like this centurion, and believe, Lord, let your word turn this situation.
God does not definitely tell you, I am coming in 6 months. I am coming 1 year.
On Hope Devotion every Monday to Friday from 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. only on Hope TV. Look and live.
Thank you. Thank you very much for keeping it right there. We are so glad that you're with us tonight. Yes, and we're discussing the topic of venturing into new markets. And I wonder whether you've been in that position where you want to move from one area of business to another, or you want to move from employment into a new business. And this is the show to be in tonight as we talk about venturing into new markets. And of course, with Lucy, who has been sharing her experience, what has been for her. By the way, Lucy, how long has this been running?
We're on our 3rd year. It's been two years.
Already?
Yeah, it's been
Oh,
2 years.
nice.
Yes,
2 years.
yes,
2
it's been
years.
2 years, yes.
In one word, how would you describe your experience of the last 2 years?
Tough,
Tough,
scary,
scary,
A lot of uncertainty,
A lot of uncertainty.
but enough energy to move.
Wow, you
Yes.
got enough energy to
Yes,
move. I
enough
love the way you
energy.
describe the first ones, the negative ones, tough, uncertain. What was the other one? So there's something else, and then enough energy
Yeah,
to
enough
move.
energy.
How hopeful that can be, you know,
Yeah.
because you need that energy to keep moving.
And the ability to hear God. Nowadays, I hear God.
Yes,
There's that
wow.
place of, even as I move,
Yes,
just that inner strength comes
yes.
from knowing that God is with me.
God is with
Yes,
you.
and I hear God in every other place that I move. It's been
Yeah.
a new experience with
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
It's been a journey
Yeah.
of trust and just holding on to God.
Yeah.
Not like you have no other source of falling. Even in case I fall, no, you
Yeah.
have this kind of a contract and an agreement with God that
Yes.
if it is not with the Lord,
Yes.
then I have no other place to
Yeah.
go to. Yes.
You will fall into his loving
Yes,
arms,
true.
isn't it?
Yes.
How amazing. And I'm hoping for every business person out there, this is your desire, that you will not fall flat down, but you will fall into the hands of the loving God, because he's the one who knows your yesterday, your today, and where you're headed to.
Yeah,
So we
true.
can only count on him, Lucy.
Yeah.
You alluded to something that I would want us to hear. How you market. I hear you say flyers. I hear you say roadshows. Would you want to tell us how you market? Because I think the area of realtors can be quite something. Selling land,
Yes.
it's not like a phone you're selling or a book you're selling. Is something massive,
Yes.
capital intensive. So how do you do your marketing?
Our marketing is diverse. We do a lot of one-to-one. That's the word
Yes.
of mouth.
Yeah.
As I said, we are venturing into the big corporates, just trying to check out who are these people. In the big corporates, we have the new employees that are coming in, the new generations who once they are 6 months, they've been working with that organization for 6 months, they are able to acquire a loan. So we go in and give them a new idea.
Yeah.
We go in and tell them that you don't really have to buy that car. You know, everyone wants to buy a
Wants a
new
car.
car. Yes. So we tell them that the first part of this good life,
Yes.
living the good life that you're looking at to,
Yes.
is maybe going fast and getting somewhere you can settle.
Yeah.
We have this vision and mission that speaks of us making home ownership a reality.
Yes.
We want to really ensure that you own a home, so that as the car comes in, you have somewhere to
You have somewhere to park it.
Yes, to park it in. So the word of mouth,
Yes.
the one-to-one,
Yes.
where we just go out into the offices, into
Yeah.
the organizations.
Yes.
We tell them of this kind of a project that we are doing and how we
Yes.
would love to do it with their people.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go and we have established a new market. So go in and tell them why. Depending on the proximity. Like if I'm looking for land around these sides of, I'll speak Kikuyu.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for people around Gong Road, Hardingham.
Yeah.
I'll go present it as an idea. Like
Yeah.
you can be able to drive to work. It's easier. It's much more accessible.
Yeah.
So that is one of it. We're also doing a lot of road shows. Okay, the road marketing is where we have our marketers just stand on the road and issue a flyer.
Yes.
That's a lot of it. Also, we're on social media,
Yeah.
on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram,
Yes.
just telling people about something new that you're doing every other day.
Yes.
The marketers are able to market themselves. We ensure they own it.
Yeah.
So every other person who is marketing it, market it as her own project.
As at their level.
Yes, at
as
their level and
yes.
as their own.
Yes.
So they'll come in, put their number and say, I have this and I'm marketing.
Yes.
So maybe sometimes you not really brand it so big,
Yes.
but the person will run with it.
Okay.
So we have these 10 people running with this project this week. Then we have to change them again, take them to the new project.
Yeah.
So that's what we are doing. We also have a lot of referrals. We've done enough projects within the 2 years.
Yes.
So we have very good referrals from the
Yeah.
people we've dealt with before.
Yes.
Because we've been able to deliver. We deliver on time. We
Yeah.
are giving our titles on time.
Wow.
So with the projects we've done before, we always have a referral.
Yeah.
Somebody will tell you, my auntie is looking for land, my uncle is looking for something,
Great.
a friend is looking for something.
Uh-huh.
So we're doing very well on our sides of referral.
Yeah.
That has also given us quite a big market.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, okay, the word of mouth, the one-to-one, the road shows, and on
Yes.
social media.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm really loving that you're growing very organically. Your business is growing very organically.
Yeah.
And I love it when you say that you get so many referrals from people you have already served.
Yes.
If there is the greatest marketing gimmick for a business is that.
Yeah.
So that then the people you have served are the ones who are bringing you others.
Yeah.
And that is to say that you're satisfying the clients you're serving. What do you do for satisfaction, customer satisfaction? How do you make sure that your customers are satisfied?
For our customer satisfaction, we try as much as possible to hear in. We want to hear what you're looking for. Even
Yes.
before I come in to just tell you what I have,
Yes.
our target relators will just want to find out.
Yes.
Everybody has a preference. You'll be telling me, I don't like this side of town, I don't like this side of town.
Yeah.
So we'll first identify what are you looking for. In case we don't have what you're looking for, we'll try to just network to get you something.
Yes.
We have enough of those networkings, and we secure it for you. We make sure we've done our groundwork before
Yes.
now we present the market you want. We may not be able to give it to you,
Yeah.
but we will not leave you out.
I see.
We'll call you in, we'll be telling us, I want the upper suburbs, others are saying
Yeah.
we want somewhere else.
Yeah.
So if that product we don't have, Ataji Relators, we just come in again to source it for you.
Yeah.
So for satisfaction also, we ensure that we do a site visit
Yes.
just before you make a decision and everything else.
Yeah.
And with some of our clients will realize we are taking you for a site visit even the third, the fourth time.
Oh.
Yeah, and others will tell us, my mommy wants to see, my grandmother wants to see that land before
Yeah,
I buy it.
yeah.
So we have that bigger space
Yes.
of moving with the clients for 2
I
to 3
see.
months, even
Yeah.
before they
can make the
yeah,
final
before they can make the
decision.
final decision.
Wow.
Of course, you understand buying land is not like buying.
I know. It's not another phone.
Yeah, it's
you
also another
know.
phone.
Yeah.
It's a process that involves quite some good money.
Yeah.
The decision-making process of our clients also, we want to understand. Every other client has a process
Yes.
on how they make their decisions.
Yeah.
Some people involve everyone in the community just when they're buying land.
I see.
So for that satisfaction...
Everyone in their community. I love it. Yeah.
For that satisfaction, you'll find us going to view that land 3 or 4 times.
Oh.
Well, of course, she said, no, my mother wants to view.
Yes.
We check the mother in from Taji
Yes.
Realtors. You're like, that client has somebody new who wants to
Yes.
view the land.
Imagine.
So we come in to satisfy depending
Yes.
on every other need.
Yeah.
There are those who decision making is very fast.
Yes.
They just come view and they're their own decision makers. They
Yeah.
make it very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for customer satisfaction, we ensure we also deliver on time. We have the agreements and how they read. So within that agreement, we'll be telling you that you're giving it out. The title will be out in 3 months.
Yes.
And if it's not 3 months, we can even tell you this project, our
Yeah.
titles are out in a year.
Oh.
We may not promise the 3 months or
That's
the
true,
month.
because if it's not realistic, then it's you won't promise what you can't
Yeah, so we
deliver.
move in a lot of trust.
Yes.
We tell it the way it is. Sometimes you're just buying in a project. There's
Yeah.
also a long process of maybe the process of transfers and everything.
Yeah.
So we allow the customers also for satisfaction. We allow them to know the stages
Yes.
involved before now we hand over the titles. And we can say at Taji Realtors we have satisfied customers.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me, what is your business model like, Lucy? How do you make the money?
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one. You can, you must not. You can just at your comfort answer the much you can.
Okay, how do we make the money? We make the money through sales, of course.
Okay.
We make the money through sales.
Yes.
That is our biggest place of making money.
Yes.
We are still looking for people who can come in and venture and maybe give us some more money to be able
Yes.
to venture out more.
Okay.
But our biggest source of financing is the sales we do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we are making our money.
Right.
Yeah, we go identify a piece of land,
Yeah.
start the process of buying,
Yes.
go out and market.
Yes.
And as people are buying in, then that's how we get the money.
Lovely.
Yes.
I get it. I
Yes.
get it. I
Yes.
get it. Wow. And we are moving on very well. Our dear viewers, I'm hoping that you're really there and you're learning a lot from Lucy. She is experienced. She has ventured out. She has had her share of challenges, but also the good side of things is that she says that she has the courage to keep moving. Why? Because Rome was not built in a day. I can tell you, Rome was not built in a day. So she keeps waking up every day to move and to fend for her family and to do much more than just fending for her family. Why? Because this is the place God has put Lucy in. And so, Lucy, your challenges. What are the challenges that you go through every other day as you discharge your duties?
My challenges are many. They are very unique.
Yes.
Mine are modeled especially for me.
Yes.
The challenges are these. They are sometimes you don't really want to wake up.
Yes.
You're sure you had a good day yesterday, and maybe you've been pushing and pushing, and this other day is that day that you don't even know you're waking up to go where.
Yes.
You don't have a client online, you don't have a client on call.
Yeah.
You have no one, you don't have a meeting scheduled.
Yeah.
And you have to wake up and move. just wake up and go venture in.
Yes.
Wake up and go to that new organization and walk around and say hi to everyone.
Yes.
Just asking them, it is me, I'm here, I'm around again.
Yes.
People say they have a name for me. Ndeule, Ndeule. Some of them will just say once they see me on the corridor, they know me, I know they're watching. And they're like, I have enough of those people who say, Lucy saizi apana, Lucy saizi,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I just go in to say hello.
Yes.
Since I have nothing to do, I'll tell you I don't have a meeting, I don't have anything.
Yes.
You'll find me in my marketplace. You'll find me in that place where I'm supposed to be. Yes, I have that push to just, sometimes I don't have the push. I would not really say I have the push.
Yes.
But I have pushed myself in to wake up and get into my place.
Yes.
I keep saying the Lord must find me there.
I know.
At least so that he can have something to bless.
That's
from my
true.
hands.
Because if your shop is not open, then what?
Yes. I think my bigger challenge is opening my shop.
Yes.
Early
Yes.
morning, the opening of the shop.
But do those days happen often? The ones you're not feeling like moving or you don't have where you're going?
Yes, they're often because early in the morning there are no calls. There's no one calling you early in the morning. But maybe after 12, you now find that everyone now is calling you. Can I have a meeting with you?
I see.
Because in the morning, everybody wants first to settle down, to try and do something. Then during lunch hour is when now they want to see you.
Yeah.
So it's not easy to really go early in the morning to speak to somebody in the office about some piece of land that you want to sell.
Yes.
They want to do it on their comfort time.
Yes.
Maybe after work, over lunch hours. So our mornings are not really occupied.
Yes.
That's when sometimes you have the team meetings in the morning. But our mornings are very uncertain. You are not sure you're going to have something. But as the day progresses, the Lord comes through.
Yes.
And you have so much to do until you're like, oh, this must spill over to the next day.
Wow.
So those are the challenges. We also have a challenge in terms of our finances. We really want to venture.
Yes.
We know the places we want to go.
Yes.
We have very good offers. Even our neighborhoods are calling us and telling us, come and buy this.
Yes.
So my bigger challenge is on finances also.
Yes.
I want to venture in. But I'm also taking a step and a day at a time. I'm praying and asking God also to teach me how to take a day at a time.
I hear you.
Yeah, sometimes the business is so nice.
Yes.
You have so good offers and you want to go everywhere. So my bigger challenge is also to try and tell myself that I cannot be everywhere.
I know, just to weigh what you have and see what is
options.
working. Yes.
Yes, so
okay.
I'm trying to, I'm a goer.
Yes.
And sometimes, I don't know that there's a name like a goer.
You go, yes, you're a goer.
Yes, I love venturing.
Yes.
I love just new adventures.
Yes.
And my challenge is also telling myself that I cannot be everywhere.
Yes. Slow down, Lucy.
Yes. I keep telling myself, I also find myself wanting this.
Yes.
I want to go to this side.
Yes.
Someone is calling me in a very good offer.
Yeah.
Is this big chunk of land, it's going at this particular amount. And my mind is moving very fast. Where can I get this money to buy that?
Yes.
So my bigger challenge is also telling myself, can you go slow?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
yeah.
But of course, amidst the challenges, there are opportunities that come with those challenges.
Yes.
I wonder whether you've been able to turn around any of your challenges to a big time opportunity for you.
I have been able, most of my challenges have turned up to become quite a big opportunities.
Yes.
From the beginning, from the first challenge, from
Yes.
the one I encounter in the morning where I don't want to wake up.
Yes.
And I wake up and I go, I'm found in my place.
Yes.
And there I find a client or two just saying, I don't have your number,
Yes.
but I've been looking for you.
Oh.
So I appear and
Yes.
they are ready, they are okay.
Yeah.
I talked to them some 3 months ago.
Yes.
So one of those challenges of feel like I don't want to move, and then I take a step, and from that step I can tell that I've already found a client.
Yes.
As is that opportunity that I changed my challenge into something,
Yes.
something greater.
Yes.
Great.
Great. And one Aunt Cindy, Aunt Cindy says, wow, wow, EO. It feels good to listen and watch my beautiful friends. Thank you, Aunt Cindy, for watching. Please keep it right there. Thank you for your comment. Kalale Wayuna wa Kamkunji or something like that. I do not know who that is, but he says Pamoja.
Thank you.
And thank you, Kalale, for watching. And thank you, our dear viewers, for keeping it right there. Please keep your comments, keep your questions coming. Lucy is a powerhouse, I tell you. I am seeing where you're moving to and the things that you're doing, and it's amazing to know that God is meeting your needs and He's supplying for you at that place.
Yes.
And I'm sure there's so much that we can learn from you. And I just want to ask, where then are the opportunities? Looking at where you are, looking at new markets, since we're talking new markets, I know there's somebody seated right there like you realize there's an opportunity in land. Where are the opportunities? broadly, narrow, however you go at it, tell the viewers where are the opportunities.
Real estate is growing.
Yes.
It's something that there's space for everyone.
Yes.
We are so many of us. There's so much competition into it, especially now.
Yes.
And as Taji, we've had quite an uphill
Yes.
to try and compete, to try and stand out,
Yeah.
to try and like stand out.
Yes.
And the opportunities are there in the marketing field. We are looking for people every now and then. We may not employ you fully,
Yeah.
but we'll have something for you to do.
Yes.
We will tell you for this particular amount, we'll give you some money, and we'll tell you
Yes.
today just stand on this road
Yes.
and offer the flyers out.
Uh-huh.
We'll send you out to go and do something. There's so much opportunity in the survey work
Yes.
because we are looking for surveyors every other day.
Uh-huh.
Just come and survey our land,
Yeah.
subdivide it.
Yes.
The surveyors also come to really tell us about the land.
Yes.
This is something we do. Most of the land that we buy, we really have to make it accessible.
Yes.
So anyone who comes in to help us in making the land accessible, we look for people who have big tractors, maybe to come and do the roads again for us.
Yes.
There's an opportunity in that.
Yeah.
There's an opportunity in just calling in someone.
Yes.
We pay our referral clients.
Oh.
So we are telling people, you've bought with us, send
Yes.
us somebody.
Oh.
So as a referral client also, you earn some money with us.
Wow.
You're able to earn some good commission just
Yes.
by referring somebody to us.
Yes.
On social media marketing, we have people who we're not in the office, but they're outside there.
Yes.
So they're doing it from their own homes.
Yes.
And we pay for that also. For every
Wow.
client that is turned into a customer, we're able
Yes.
to pay.
Yeah.
So we have enough of social media, young girls and
Young
men
men,
who are out there just marketing for us.
Yeah.
And they're not in our offices.
Uh-huh.
And they're earning quite a lot. They will not even come
Wow.
to office.
Yeah.
So social media marketing, the one-to-one going,
Yes.
every other part, the surveying,
Yes.
the marking
making
out
of
of
the
the land,
roads
the
and-
making of
yeah.
the roads. Yeah.
It's quite a value chain
Yeah,
with
it
lots
is.
of opportunities in it.
Yes.
I'm amazed at that.
We also do a lot of car hire. Sometimes
Yeah.
we have these group activations
Yes.
where we'll call in people to now come for a road show.
Yes.
So we'll be hiring the buses and everything. As a
Yeah.
company, of course, we haven't gotten to that place of having a bus.
And you'll get there
Thank
sooner
you,
than later.
amen.
Yes.
So we do a lot of, we're looking for transport every
Yes.
other day.
Yeah.
Just to try to transport people to our workplace, also to the field.
The field, yes.
We also, there are enough drivers. We have
Yeah.
drivers. We're looking
Yes.
for good drivers.
Yeah.
And our drivers must come with as a salespeople.
Aha.
We do not just want a driver. We want a salesperson who can drive. And,
Yes.
and even as they move, we also have we have quite an opening on people who are able to just be able to tell others about us.
Yes.
On social media in your own way.
In your
Yeah,
own way.
In your own way.
Wow.
Like you tell us, I want to speak about you on my TikTok.
Yes.
I want to speak about you on my channel.
Wow.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
We pay the influencers just
Yes.
to speak about us.
Wow.
Yes.
Many opportunities. I actually never thought it's that extent.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is.
you have so many people who work with you and who support what you're doing. And of course, dear viewers, you might be wondering how you can even be of help to Lucy or build the sort of business that she has. There are all those opportunities that you can tap into. And of course, Lucy, finally, I just want you to do your closing remarks so that we end. Can you imagine the hour is over?
Yes.
So yes, your parting shot, my dear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As we started, I really wondered what it's going to entail, but I'm
Yes.
grateful to God. Thank
Yes.
you, Kajuju, for inviting
Karibu
me.
sana.
Just welcoming every one of us to come and at Tajiri Letters. Please call us. We'll leave our contacts behind.
Yes.
Come and view our project. We have something new and moving very well in Dagoretti, along Dagoretti-Mutarakwa Road, which is only 25 kilometers from town.
Yes.
We are just 500 meters from the tarmac and 2 kilometers from the Dagoretti-Mutarakwa Road. Project is running. We are doing well. We also have something in Kitengela that just around Acacia schools.
Yes.
Plots that are near an international university. Quite a good project. We have something in Mala, and we are wide and large. And also, even if you come in with a need, you'll tell me that I'm not looking for this particular place. It's not within what you're offering.
Yes.
We'll also be able to just come in for you,
Yeah.
check what you want, go out there, do our groundwork, and ensure that it's safe for you to buy.
Yes.
So thank you for trusting us. For those who have been with us for a long time, we are glad. For my viewers, I am happy just to have you listen in. And thank you, Kajuju, for this opportunity.
Karibu sana,
Asante.
Lucy.
Thank you.
Yeah, indeed. And our dear viewers, I'm really hoping that you're inspired and you know that you can venture into something new, that the grace is there,
Amen.
that the courage that the Lord gives is there for you to venture into new markets and see to it that you are doing amazing and great things for our community. Can you imagine employing so many people? Can you imagine not only just directly employing, but also making impact among the other people that supply or that work closely with you as partners? So don't be shy. Don't hold back from venturing into that new thing that God is calling you to. You got this opportunity and you can do it.
I can do it.
And so we come to the end of our show tonight. It has been real. It has been amazing. Thank you for joining us and thank you for being our viewers tonight. We are so grateful that you sat down and watched us and were able to be part of the conversation tonight. So with this, we come to the end of Occupy Today for this week. Until next week, same time, same place. Looking forward to having you guys. Have a very good night. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.